I was looking at Daniel Harris. No, who was that? Daniel Hobbs tagged us in some photos from over the weekend.
With Maverick in the game?
Yeah, with Maverick and
nice.
His big and little brother. Hey, morning gang. Welcome to the morning roll call. Morning roll.
I think you got music over.
No, I don't think so. No, you're good.
Yeah, because I can hear it somewhere.
Yeah, it's just in your headphones. Morning roll call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts. Good morning. Happy Monday. Boy, what a weekend we had.
Good weekend. Busy weekend.
Good, and there was a couple of hiccups, but nothing crazy. I don't know what it is lately about me and restaurants.
Yeah, I think they're targeting you.
I guess so. Hey, we got one last weekend of fall fun. Anytime you see Chubbies pop up here, comment with the word Chubby.
Chubby.
You win some prizes. Also, don't forget Haunted Fork and Corn Maze. Got their last big run.
So much fun.
We had a blast out there. And Dennis Anderson's Haunted Trail of Terrors.
Blasted Chubbies. We were at all of them.
Yeah, we made our way. We went to, we were at Powell's Market and Blue 42. We were at Morris Farm and the Back 40. We were at Dennis Anderson's Haunted Trail of Terror. We were at the Chubby's Pumpkin Patch in Elizabeth City. We were at Tyner for the Haunted Fork and Corn Maze. And we hit a couple restaurants in between.
Yeah. We got at last minute, got 15 friends together to go have dinner and go to Dennis's Friday night. That was pretty fun.
Chubby's. That was a
blast.
It was a good time, man. It was a good weekend.
That's what you need to do. Get a big group together and go to these things. So much fun.
Right. As you get a chance, pop in here. Let us know how your Monday's going. If you're traveling or know people traveling this morning, 32 coming out of Elizabeth City, headed over to the old base road over there. Or Edenton, I mean. 32 coming out of Edenton by the old Pelican Vinyl fence company there. Reports of a tractor trailer that was turned over this morning.
Probably going to be a while. They're detouring traffic. So
cleaning up peanuts this morning. In fact, we're going to talk about that on the
Don't say you weren't warned.
Right. And we'll ask if anybody's got eyes on that still.
Karen, good morning. Happy Monday. Miss Dorothy, good morning. And Kitty Hawk, how are you? Brock, good morning,
What's
sunshine.
What's up, buddy? Being beat towing. Morning.
April, good morning. Miss Jet Chubbies on Sunday. We did our traditional pumpkin carving with the kiddos. Oh, that's so cool.
That's nice.
Love that. Good morning, April.
Yeah, we took over the Sugar Shack's.
Sugar Rush, yeah.
Sugar Rush's place out there.
Yeah. We held down the fort over there for y'all, you guys. Wally, good 44-degree Monday morning.
Hang tight.
Awesome weekend.
Will love music all day. Online at Dixie1057.com.
Morning to you, gang. Hey, look, we want to know if you got your eyes on. They were working a non-injury accident this side of Edenton on Highway 32, headed out over the railroad tracks there, past the old mill, past the Pelican Vinyl place out there, Pelican Vinyl fence where they used to be. Reports of a peanut trailer overturned. They were detouring around. I'm not sure if they're still working that. They probably are. Probably take a while to get it cleaned up. So know that if you're heading out of Edenton on that way, that's what's going to happen there. So they'll send you around back roads, or if you don't make it if you haven't made it that far anyway, it'd be best go out interstate. Right?
Yeah.
So still working on that. We're Facebook Live in it this morning. Morning roll call brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts. So look, over the weekend, we went out to Haunted Fork and Corn Maze.
Yes.
Right? We're out there till 9. We ended our broadcast at 8:30. We went through the trail and it was amazing.
Yeah, Walt got me.
Walt got you.
Got me good.
Zach got me. We got a couple of times. It was pretty cool.
That was the first time I've yelled in a long time.
I yelled a lot.
Somebody got me.
I yelled a lot. And Jill was the brave one through all these ones that we went through over the weekend. She was leading the way. So we decided, we had a group of friends with us. We decide afterwards, we're going to go get a drink, get a nightcap.
Oh, no.
Yeah, true story.
You're not going to tell.
I'm not going to tell where it was.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's not right.
Nah.
We went Chubby's. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, by the way. So we go to a bar, restaurant type kind of place, right? Not going to tell you where it is. Okay. I just want to get your opinion on this whole thing. We're there, and we had ordered drinks. We were sitting out on their patio area, on their deck area. And I walk in, and there's a lady standing to the left of me. And there are two people.
You walked in to get a glass of water for a friend who needed to take medication. You're standing at the bar. Go ahead.
Yeah. There's like I said, we'd already ordered drinks. There's a couple waiting on the left side of me, two couples waiting on the right, all waiting to pay, close out their tabs for the end of the night. I'm standing there wanting to order a glass of water. The bartender is busy chatting up friends. Right. And looks over it and sees us a couple different times, but doesn't acknowledge or even bother to come over or even go, I at least would have settled for the finger. The whole, hey, wait a minute.
Be right with you.
Give you a little bit. That kind of thing. Nothing. So finally, the lady that was waiting on one side walked around, handed her credit card to somebody else who handed it over to the bartender. And the bartender gave her a what the hell kind of look. Like, why are you doing this? And somebody else spoke up and said, can we go home now too?
And gave their credit card.
And somebody else slid their credit card forward. And I leaned across the bar and said, can I get a glass of water? And the bartender looks at me and says, your water's in your throat. You've got water in your throat. What kind of a comment is that? And I just looked at her and went, oh, we're good. And walked out.
And don't be bothering our personal conversation.
Right. For me, I'm thinking you guys know, especially if you work in the service industry, you guys know your friends are going to come back. Wait, or they should know to wait anyway if they're your friends. And I know plenty of people who do that. They're like, hey, hang on a second. I got to take care of this. I'm working right now.
Right.
Anyway, needless to say, it didn't go over very well.
But what would you do?
Yeah, what would you do in that situation?
If someone, waitress or bartender told you, and you asked for a glass of water, told you that you had water in your throat.
And then later on, she said that was a joke. I'm like, that's a terrible joke. I don't know who writes your stuff. That's horrible.
It was not good. Not good.
It was interesting to say the least. But hey, and here's the bad part about it is we love this place.
Yes.
And
the other bartender, working his tail off covering for her because she was useless.
And the bad part about it is we love the place, but now I don't want to go back because it'll be awkward. And because I still got that bad taste in my mouth. So anyway.
You have water in your mouth.
It's 21 after. Got your morning mind bender on the way in just a little bit. Plus, we had some kids do the Dixie jingle for us over the weekend. We'll play some of those for you just a little bit. Luke Combs is on the radio. They raised a lot of money last night for the Carolinas.
$24.5 million.
Wow. We'll discuss coming up on Dixie. All right.
That poor woman.
Anyway.
And it was sad because they just kept making excuses for the way why she was the way she was.
Yeah. The other
Are we on or we're not on?
Yeah, we're on.
Am I on?
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're fine. The other bartender came out and apologized. And I told him.
Nice. That dude was so nice.
I realized I was unloading on him at one point. And I told him, look, I know it's not your fault, but it's also not your place to come out and apologize for this lady. And it took everything she had to come out and give a half-hearted apology.
Yeah. And it was more excuses. Yeah. It wasn't a heartfelt apology. It was excuses.
It's a lesson learned. What are you gonna do? Go
in there and insult her next time. Tell her you're just joking.
Right.
Lena, good morning from Windsor. How are you? April Saw Chubbies. Miss Beth, good Monday morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Here's a good weekend.
That
they've been going by so fast, and then the weekends go by even faster. We've been so busy.
Chubbies.
Ernest, good morning. How are you?
Hey, buddy.
Karen saw Chubbies. Saw Chubbies. Miss Gail, good morning.
Good morning. Gail's the one who gave us a heads up on the peanut truck. Thank you for doing that.
Joanna, good morning. April saw Chubbies. Dorothy saw Cheese. Wanda, good morning.
Good morning.
Wendy, putting on the Ritz. Happy Monday. How are you? Miss Mary, you were up early this morning. I saw you like a picture at what did I say, 4:45 or something like that.
Way early.
Whew, get some sleep, girl. Miss Gail, enjoyed seeing y'all Saturday night. The O'Kelly kids said hi. Aw. Oh, they're homesick today? That's sad.
No.
I hope they get to feeling better. There's some gone around this weekend we ran into. Phyllis, good morning. Rocky Hawk, how are you?
Good morning.
Miss Susan over in Stumpy Point, good morning. Miss Mary had an absolutely marvelous weekend and know this week is going to be amazing, especially since I started with Ray and Jill on Dixie 105.7. We love you.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
Jean, good morning. There's Dorothy with Chubbies. April, sounds like the bartender needs a different job. Yeah, maybe in the wrong profession.
Right.
Maybe a comedian. Maybe not. Miss Gail, I would have left. She could have been having a bad night, but that still wasn't acceptable. No tip for her. Yeah. I'm one of those that I don't care what kind of night you're having. And that's, if you're in the service industry, suck it up. You deal with that after hours. But I'm old school that way.
Yeah.
Jim Jen, good morning.
Morning.
How are you, sunshine? I'm down at the bottom.
Very nice. Oh, I want to.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Angry Ray's not a good thing.
I don't get in public. I don't get angry often.
What was funny too was that we were sitting out on the patio and I could see through the window at the bar, and everybody in the bar turned around and looked out at our one table on the patio. So we were being talked about. And I'm like, woo, something's going on in there. I don't know what they're saying about us, but they're saying something because everybody in there turned around and looked out the window.
and literally the only things I said when I was in that bar is, can I have a glass of water? And okay, we're good.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah. But we were nice enough to thank her when we walked through to leave.
Yeah.
Called her by name, told her thank you.
Let me see if I can pull this up here.
I'll say it if nobody's recording.
Okay.
Nobody's recording.
But we had some kids come out and do the
We're at the Haunted Fork and Corn Maze, and they did the jingle for us.
What are your names? Annabelle and Mariah.
Annabelle and Mariah. They're
Annabelle.
so cute.
All right, hold on. Here we go with
2, 3.
Dixie 105.7.
I love it.
it's so nice of them.
They were singing it and didn't think we would record them. They were behind us. We were talking to some other folks, and they started singing it. And we're like, yeah. So recorded it, played it over the speaker while we were there. It was funny.
Trent and Hudson. Okay.
Trent and Hudson.
Trent and Hudson, and this is the Annabelle one.
All right, so nice and loud.
Mariah and Annabelle.
1, 2, 3.
Dixie 105.7.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
cute.
All right, we got to wrap up here.
All right.
We haven't been
What
on
do they
long.
need
We're
to
going to
know?
wrap up. You need to know this. We're going to be out this weekend. We got the first turkey shoot at Belvedere.
Yes, we do. We'll be
we'll-
out there Saturday night.
Saturday morning, we'll be out from 10 until noon. We'll be at State Line Builders right there in Elizabeth City on 17. We'll have
Mhm.
free Dunkin' Donuts for you as well.
Donuts, coffee. Come have breakfast with us. Let's tootle around, look at some of the sheds and gazebos they've got, and let's check out that play set together, because you need to get registered, whether you want it for yourself, or your kids, your grandkids, cousins, whatever. If you want to give it to the church or a daycare, something like that, you need to come out there to get registered.
Yeah.
So come out there and we'll show you how to get that done.
It's a Chubby's. It's a $2,000 handcrafted play set.
It's very cool.
Deliver it and set it up in your place of choosing on Christmas Eve.
How cool is that?
Fun.
And thank you to those guys that I guess volunteered or getting paid or whatever to go out there and put that together on Christmas Eve.
Right.
Working on Christmas Eve. Love that.
Yeah. We
Connie,
appreciate
good
you.
morning. Linwood, good morning.
buddy.
Jennifer and Wyatt, good morning.
Morning, Jennifer. Morning,
We're
Ryan.
out of here. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Taco Tuesday. Bye.
Bye, guys.